Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. This is episode number 116. Let's get started. In perhaps the saddest news we've reported on in a long time, the mobile-centric Humble Bundles are coming to an end. The service will still have mobile games on their regular Humble Bundle deals and as individual sales, but no more bundles with just mobile games. It was a staple covered by this show for years, and we're really sad to see it go. In a surprise move, Google Play removed the famed Tasker application from the Google Play Store for an alleged permission that would ignore battery optimizations such as doze mode. What's funny is the application had no such permission in the main version, although it was present in the beta version. In any case, the application has been restored to the Google Play Store and it is available right now. The season of acquisitions continues this week as Pandora picked up Rdio for a cool $75 million. Rdio was circling the drain and was in the middle of declaring bankruptcy when Pandora stepped in and took over. We don't know how this will affect Pandora, but we'll know for sure sometime in 2016. Pushbullet announced a new pro version of their popular application. It'll cost you about $5 a month or $40 a year. What's new? Well, pretty much nothing. The pro service is being criticized not because it's charging money, but because it's not giving anyone anything new. The same old Pushbullet now costs money, and the free version is now a stripped-down version of the original. It's available now if you're interested. Starting in early 2016, the Google Play Store will start letting users know if an application has advertising. This will be placed in the app listing right alongside the in-app purchases label so that everyone will know, and should start rolling out Monday, January 11th. For even more Android apps and games news, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. There you'll find a wealth of application info that we didn't have time or the space for here. If you're so inclined, you can sign up using your email and we'll send it to you every single week. Okay folks, let's take a look at the apps and games that made a big splash this week. As usual, if you want to check any of these apps or games out, you can find those links in the video description below. Samsung released a new application this week called Samsung Plus. This is a customer service-oriented application that connects you with reps to help you solve problems with your Samsung devices. The application also features tutorials on how to use Samsung's features, exclusive promotions for other products, and some device maintenance features. It's completely free, but as you may have guessed, it's for Samsung devices only. Lifeline 2 is the latest release in the Lifeline franchise. For those who don't know, Lifeline 2 is a text-based RPG where you embark on a quest as a woman trying to save her lost brother and avenge her dead parents. Choices you make will affect the game and either keep the main character alive or kill her off. It's quite good for a text-based game and it works really well with Android Wear. There are also no in-app purchases, but do beware of those early release day bugs. Horizon Chase is a retro-style racing game that is a self-labeled ode to the racing games of old. With this one, you'll get all kinds of racing fun with retro graphics and an old-school game soundtrack to round out the experience. It's a lot of fun and the game is free to demo, with a pro version being unlockable as an in-app purchase. There is a peculiar and hilarious bug on Marshmallow where you have to give the game permission to run, but otherwise it's a lot of fun. Pool is a new photo sharing application from Mediafire. Yes, that Mediafire, the popular file sharing service that most of us have used before. The application itself allows you to share photos with friends and family. Think of it like a private Instagram mixed with Google Photos. It's not quite as robust as either of those platforms, but it is young and it has a lot of potential. It's also totally free to use, at least for now. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey is one of the most hotly anticipated games of 2015. It's an action-adventure platformer where you must do all kinds of weird stuff in order to obtain the last can of caviar. It's a really goofy game with decent graphics and one of the better control schemes that we've seen in this genre. It also has no in-app purchases and, so far, rave reviews on Google Play. It should be compatible with most current devices, but do check out the hardware requirements before you buy it. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy. While you're here, why not subscribe to the Android Authority YouTube channel? If you're hanging out for a minute, we have a couple of awesome videos for you to watch right over there, and they're also linked in the video description below for you folks on mobile. Finally, don't forget to check out the written companion, which is in the video description below, and don't forget to sign up for that newsletter. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next week.